Today I'm going to be showing you how to modify your CIB slide blocks to fit the SureGrip wide skate park trucks. If you're wondering why these blocks need a modification at all, it's because the SureGrip wide trucks in particular are really tall to the point where your slide blocks won't be able to touch the coping. And this modification cost me less than $5 in a quick trip to Lowe's, which is way more cost effective than buying custom slide blocks. First, we're going to be taking apart our slide blocks. The only thing we're not going to be reusing in this set of materials is that bolt. We'll be replacing these existing bolts with our 1.5 inch hex bolts and adding these spacers into the mix. This is what's going to allow your block to sit lower and give you the added height to touch the coping. I also used a combination wrench that measures 1/2 inch along with the Moxie crab tool. These are the same size opening, but I find that I need 2 tools to take apart these slide blocks, so you can also use an even longer bolt with a longer spacer. It really comes down to your preference. Here's the order you'll want to reassemble and stack your bolts. First we have a washer, then the hanger, then the nylon spacer, the second washer, the block itself, and the hex nut to lock it all in place. Please make sure you don't do what I did and check to make sure that both your hanger and your block are facing the correct direction. You'll notice that your hangers are slightly angled and that the instructions on your CIB assembly manual will have them angled in a specific direction. Have your CIB logo facing outwards. I realized after I'd done it once that I'd turned my CIB block inward on one of them, and it was so not fun taking it all apart and redoing it. Here's my slide block with the modification, and here's my slide block without. You can obviously see that the hanger and the block are much further apart. And here it is on my skate with the Estrogen Bowl Bombers I reviewed in my previous video. Before I go, I just want to again thank East Bay Sav on Instagram who came up with this way of modifying the CIB slide blocks. Without them, I probably would have spent even more money just trying to find compatible parts. I have all of my social media down below if you'd like to see what it is that I'm up to on my wheels. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions about my current setup, future video ideas, or if you just want to know what my favorite sweater looks like. I've included some footage of me skating on this rig. I will say that the coping at my local skate park sticks out a bit further. If you have coping that is more set into the transition, it may benefit you to get even a 1/4 inch longer bolt and spacer. But either way, I hope this helped you save some money. I am a huge believer in doing what you can and making the most out of the gear that you have. So lots of love, and I'll skate with you later.